The players for Raheja Knight Riders are Trishant Sharma, Sibanti, Sansar Sood, Karthik, Amit Sharma, Janak Kukreja, and Deep Rajpal. Raheja legends who are going to bat have Dhruv Popat, Kiran Raheja, Mr. Raghunathan, Aryan Paintal, Pushkar Popat, Vishesh, and Gaurav Chawla. Toss was won by Raheja Knight Riders and they elected to bowl. We saw an extremely exciting match just now, but it wasn't something which was pleasant to watch, I would say. And we want to reiterate for all the remaining 13 games, the umpires are being asked to be extra strict. There are 3 cards which are being given to the umpires: the green card, the yellow card, and the red card. Just to remind the rules, the green card is for any argument that the umpires feel wasn't meritorious. They can give a warning. For a higher level of offense that the umpires believe there will be yellow card that could come out. Remember that the yellow card not only is a warning but gives 5 runs to the opposite team. If that is further disputed or if it's an offense which is of a more serious nature, a red card would be given. A red card would mean that 5 runs are given to the opposite team, plus that player will be not allowed to play that match. In the absence of that player playing the match, there will be a replacement bowler, but the replacement not either field or ball. Let's assume that the person who's been given the red card is a player who's bowling. He will have to forfeit that over will stop for that bowler. They will have to either give the senior citizen, the woman, or the junior kid as explained in the rules. This we are now requesting the umpires to enforce strictly to ensure that we continue the games in the time and in the right spirit.
Guys, let's play in the spirit of the game. Let's respect the umpires' decisions and the commissioner's decisions. Thank you. Let the games begin.
All right, we've got the commissioners who have reiterated some key rules and guidelines, and I hope all the teams and all the players have been listening in carefully, because these are definitely the rules by which the games will be played. And I think the next match is ready to begin any moment.
Both the teams are all set to start the match. We have Sood uncle bowling into Aryan. Well bowled by Sood uncle. Pushkar at the striker's end.
That's a dot ball. Sood bowling to Pushkar. Third ball. Audience, please keep silence. Let the players focus on the match.
Well delivered by Pushkar. That fetches them a run. Wonderful fielding by Amit.
So the batsman managed to take 2 runs. Very quick running between the wickets between Aryan and Pushkar. The score moves on to 4. First over still on.
And that's a shot by Aryan, but it has just fetched them 1 run. Good fielding by JK.
So first over done. The score is 5 for the loss of no wickets. It was a brilliant bowling by Mr. Sood. Aryan on strike. And the new bowler. Let's see who is going to bowl. Is it Karthik? Yes. Karthik to Aryan. Over number 2. First ball. That's hard hit, but no runs. Score continues to be 5 for no loss. Second over in progress. Second ball.
That was a good easy peasy hit by Aryan. Pushkar at the striking end. Karthik bowling into Pushkar.
That was well placed by Pushkar to sneak in a single, bringing Aryan back on the strike. He's been the more aggressive batsman. The score is 8.
9.
The score is 9 runs. 3 more balls to go for this over.
What a bowl.
That was a good save for Pushkar. Deep Rajpal cheering his team members.
One more ball to go. 10 runs. Second over in progress. Karthik to Aryan Paintel. That was not required, and Aryan has made it. Super running by Pushkar and Aryan. Hats off to them. Brilliant the way the teams are snatching away runs from the opposite team, pouncing at the slightest opportunity they get. Hats off. And now we have the...
Here I think they had a little bit of a prompt from the audience who spotted the opportunity, Ashwin. And the score now is 12 runs at the end of 2 overs. We now have the third over. Kiran taking strike and Sebi or Shibanti to bowl to her.
No runs on this ball.
Karthik and Amit are strategically placed on the field just to prevent this 1 run. But Kiran manages to take a single. Amit not very happy about it.
Dhruv on strike. Well
Oh,
left
that
there.
was very well judged. The score is 14. And now it's become 15 with this run. 3 more balls to go. That's a fairly tight over being bowled by Sebi. A bit of a misfield.
That was a good one by Kiran. Go, Kiran, go.
Score is now 17. Last 2 balls.
A run taken there in this ball.
Oh, well bowled, well bowled.
Third over complete. Score moves on to 17 at the end of 3 overs.
So Ashwin, I think this has been an absolutely wonderful third over. There have been no extras given in this over, and Sebi has managed to restrict the score to just 5 runs with that. All right, there was one, but I still think it's been a pretty good over.
Yes, it was. It
Definitely.
was. Deep bowling to Pushkar now. Commencement of the 4th over. That's a brilliant single. They want to run the second run, but they decided not to.
Sood uncle trying his best to try and even stop the single, but I think it was definitely on.
Deep to Aryan now. Oh, that's a very strong shot, extremely well fielded by Karthik. Quick 1 run.
Very tight fielding by the Knight Riders. What do you think, Sandeep?
Right. You know, the good thing, Preeti, about the Legends is that, you know, they've not lost a wicket here. Oh, Pushkar smashes it down the
Superb.
offside. Good fielding by Janak. 1 run only.
Go, JK, go.
What a smack. What a smack.
And a lovely
Aryan
4.
hits it down the leg side for a big 4.
That is a wonderful 4 by Aryan.
Oh, excellent block. Excellent block by Amit. That ball had a lot of power in it. He blocked it with his legs. Last ball of the over. Oh, that was extremely good bowling by Deep. He gave absolutely no space to Pushkar. So at the end of 4 overs, the score is 25. The most important thing for the Legends that they have all their wickets intact. They have some really big hitters out there in the field. And also in the rest of the team. Amit, one of the strongest bowlers of the Knight Riders.
Amit to Aryan Pental. And very well stopped by Karthik. That was a pretty powerful shot by Aryan, but Karthik stopped it pretty well. Fielding,
Superb.
wonderful fielding by JK. Janak Kukreja, good job. What a smash by Aryan. But the fielding of Knight Riders seems to be very, very tight here.
Aryan checking if it was a no ball and above waist height. The leg umpire says no. So it was a legitimate delivery. Amit's 4th ball. Oh, what a smack, but Amit took the sting out of that ball through his fielding. The fieldings of the Knight Riders is at a different level altogether.
Yes, totally agree on that, Sandeep.
Again, a good run taken. Score moves on to 29. Last ball of the 5th over.
I think I just saw a flying Rajpal.
Oh, that's a wide. Oh, superb bowling by Amit Sharma.
And the score at the end of 5 overs is 30 for no loss.
So as this match progresses, we will request
30 runs at the end of 5 overs.
the next two playing teams, Champs and Rebels, to please be ready.
Extremely well hit, but didn't cross the boundary. The Legends will now go for the big shots. Extremely tight bowling by Karthik.
And superb fielding by the Knight Riders.
Score 33. 3 more balls to go in this over. The Legends looking to do something special here.
Oh, again that was a one beautiful block by Karthik.
The excellent fielding of the Knight Riders frustrating the Legends.
Exactly.
I think now they'll take the aerial route.
Last ball to go in the 6th over.
Sood uncle is also an excellent fielder.
Karthik to Aryan Pental. I hope Aryan is okay.
Both the batsmen really hitting the ball very hard.
Again a smack by Aryan.
Oh, it's a dead ball because
Uh-oh.
the ball hit the umpire. So the rule in RPL Season 5 is that if the ball hits the umpire directly, then it is declared a dead ball. So this ball will be re-bowled.
Thank you, Sandeep, for that clarification. I think it again highlights the importance of the rule book that we have, which we will always refer to.
What a shot by Aryan, but again, good fielding by Karthik.
At the end of 6th over, the score is 36 for no loss. 36 runs for no loss. Last over to go.
Preeti, score to kam lag raha hai mujhe. I mean, they have not lost any wickets, but they left it too late to increase the scoring rate.
Bilkul. But Uma, it is less because I should say that Knight Riders have been pretty good with their bowling and fielding. Amazing fielding.
I can see that. So I think while we can see the batsmen trying their best, they have been really hitting very hard, but the excellent fielding of the Knight Riders have not allowed them to score the boundaries.
Exactly.
And the bowling as well.
Pushkar and Aryan have put in their full power in the game. Oh, and that's a wicket. Good bowling by JK. That's a Bala wicket for the Knight Riders.
The shot, though, Preeti, was justified. The Legends had to take their chances.
Yes.
The last over was there. They had all wickets in hand. There's always the risk of the ball going above the boundary, but it was a chance worth taking.
Yeah, that's what. I mean, he had no other option, I guess.
Vishesh on strike now.
And that's an out again. Knight Riders seen celebrating in the field. Pretty happy with the performance. Captain Deep is pretty happy with his team members' performance.
So Janak is on a hat trick.
Gaurav at the striking end.
One run taken. Score moves on to 37. 3 more balls to go in this over. Well struck by Pushkar for 1 run.
Out!
And he's out.
And wonderful wicket for Janak Kukreja. Superb.
Pushkar
Wickets
looking for
tumbling here for Legends all of a sudden. For 6 overs, they managed to stay without any wicket loss, and suddenly now in 1 over, they have lost 3 wickets.
And the score now is 38 runs at a loss of 3 wickets. 2 more balls to go, I guess. And another wicket down. What a match. Superb, JK, superb.
जनक ने तो मैच की काया पलट कर दी है इस ओवर में.
रुख बदल दिया सारे मैच का.
4 wickets in 1 over.
Might as well be the maximum number of wickets in any over in RPL so far.
Yes, as far as I remember, yes. Is that no? Oh, 5
And that's
wickets for-
possibly the first 5-wicket haul
5
ever.
wickets for Janak Kukreja.
Amazing.
Superb.
Jai Baat. Can we request the captains of the next match, Rebels and Champs, to please come to the commentary box? Swapnil and Taran. Thank you.
Preeti, I think all is not lost for the Legends at all. We've seen teams winning with a score of 35 as well in RPL Season 5. Given their excellent bowling, aggressive fielding, I think it is very much doable for the Legends to restrict the Knight Riders.
Definitely, I totally agree with you, Sandeep, because even Legends have some amazing players in their team. So let's see how they manage it for themselves now. All this excitement, let us not forget to thank our sponsors. Our main sponsors are Ekta Crest. Our platinum sponsors are Uric. Gold sponsor, Suryodaya Bank, the bank with a smile.
So Preeti, in RPL Season 5, a team which has scored 38 in the first innings has also won. So, you know, Legends have a real chance here.
Exactly. So and they've scored pretty okay, pretty decent. So they should not be disappointed. Legends, I think, can manage the show even now.
So Deep at the striker's end, Janak at the non-striker's end, Pushkar to bowl the first over.
I love the way Aryan is cheering his team. And
Oh, that was well left by Deep, but the ball was a very good leg spin by Pushkar.
Sandeep, आपको क्या लगता है? Will the Legends play some pressure game now, or do they really need to do that?
So I think Legends just need to bowl tight, feel tight. You're already seeing in their body language a lot of aggressiveness. There is a bit of tentativeness on the Knight Riders as well.
One run for the Knight Riders.
Two
and
very strong fielders on the boundaries for the Legends.
ball well judged by JK. Oh, and
that's out.
That's the first wicket for the Legends. The Legends' mood has been uplifted.
So, a wicket can change the game altogether. This brings back the momentum to the Legends. If they continue to regularly get wickets, this is a very, very defendable score with
Very
their
much
aggressive
agree.
fielding.
Yeah, very much agree with you, Sandeep, on this.
Amit Sharma, a hard hitter of the ball, comes to the crease.
There was a bit of a confusion between the fielders.
Superb bowling. Superb bowling by Pushkar. Every dot ball makes a huge difference. The score at the end of the first over is 6.
Yeah, 6 at the loss of 1 wicket.
6 overs, 33 runs required. Vishesh, again an aggressive bowler of the Legends. Ball hit for 1 run by Amit, brings deep to the strike. Really sensible batting by the Knight Riders, not taking any undue pressure, just rotating the strike.
There's a good shot by Deep there, fetching them 1 run.
4 balls, 4 runs in this over so far. Dot ball, no run taken. Every dot ball pumps up the Legends.
Last ball of the over.
One extra run due to an overthrow. Takes the score to 12 at the end of 2 overs. 27 required of 5 overs. Special third over.
We have Shebanti at the strike end. Kiran bowling into Shebanti. And Trishan at the non-strike end. Good bowling by Kiran.
Excellent bowling. Dot ball. Oh, and that's an out. That's a wicket.
Wicket for Kiran. Well done, Kiran.
Pushkar is not the one to miss catches. Excellent bowling by Kiran.
Team
one more-
Legends looks pretty uplifted.
Mr. Sood now taking the strike. Oh, again a very good ball, hit very well by Mr. Sood on the offside. 1 run taken. Brings the hard-hitting Trishan on strike now. The score is 13 runs, 3 more balls to go in this over. What a shot by Trishan. What a shot. That's a 6.
That is a superb 6 by Trishan.
The fielding team could just watch and admire.
Oh, Trishan again swings the bat. Pushkar fields it. Oh, and that's out.
A wicket. Second wicket for Kiran in this over.
We will wait for the umpire decision on this. We will wait for the umpire decision. As we have always said, the umpire's decision is final. The score is 19 for the loss of 2 wickets. There's 1 more ball to go in this over. Since it's... So the umpires have declared this a 6.
At the end of 3 overs, the score is 25 runs. Ho gaya, over ho gaya.
So 2 sixes by Trishan in this over.
14 more runs required in 24 balls.
$14 runs required of 24 balls.
Some discussions on the fielding team. I think Pushkar is going to bowl the next over. 3 overs are down, 4 more to go. This seems to be a...
Well fielded by Dhruv.
That is a wide ball.
Well judged by Amit to leave that ball.
And a shot. But Aryan ne ball roke liya time pe.
takes the score to 28. 4 more balls to go in this over.
A good cheeky 1 run taken by the
Excellent batting by the Knight Riders. They're taking a run of every single ball.
And with that, it will bring to the end of the 4th over. The score is 32 for the loss of 2 wickets.
7 more runs required. 3 overs to go. 18 balls, 7 runs.
They can do this very, very easily. I think there is no need for them to take any risks at this stage.
Absolutely not, Uma. Both the batsmen are really well set. Even if they have a few dot balls, that should be fine.
But एक चीज़ मैं देख रही हूँ संदीप, कल से आज सब teams का gear थोड़ा shift हो गया है. Everyone is far more charged, far more competitive. There's a lot more team spirit going on the field now. It's really great. It makes for great viewing and it's making each match more interesting than the other.
Absolutely, Uma, goes without saying. Cricket is the true winner, as are all of us who are spectators. That was not a no ball because the striker was down the pitch.
That's a rare dot ball. The score still remains at 34. That's well hit and gets them a single, taking the score to 35. 4 more runs for a win for Knight Riders.
This was the last ball of the 5th over, and at the end of 5 overs, the score is 37 runs at loss of 2 wickets. 37 runs at loss of 2 wickets.
2
more overs to go.
2 runs. That was a pretty unorthodox shot by Amit Sharma. 1 run taken. Last 1 run to win the game. In the excitement to win, Amit was almost halfway down the pitch. And the Knight Riders continue with their winning streak, 3 games, 3 wins.
And they do it fairly at a good and calm and relaxed pace, ensuring that they retain their top spot in the group.
But it was a game well played by the legends.
Exactly. The next match is between Champs and the Rebels.
The Rebels have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. I can see the Champs team already on the field.